everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I am up with another 9x12 layout for you today. It is a layout in Lincoln's Milestone album, like all of my 9x12s are at the moment, and it is a super cute photo of him at 7 weeks old. It is using a cut file from Confessions of Paper Addict called Monsters. It's actually a set of 3 cut files. There's 3 different monsters in the cut file. I just used one. Now, I went with the monster cut file. I know it's a bit odd in a sort of 7-week-old photo, but there is a reason. The quilt that Lincoln is lying on in this photo was made by my mother, and it's got, you can sort of see it in the top right-hand side. There's the little monster on it, and there's a few of them on the actual quilt itself, but that's one of them. And she also made a little monster toy to go with it. It sits in like a little pocket on the quilt. It's super cute. She made one for Thomas and one for Lincoln. And that was the sort of background of this 7-week-old photo. So I just went with a monster cut file because I thought it was cute. I had no monster embellishments, however. So I was looking through just sort of my supplies that I had. And I came across, I don't even know what collection those 2 little square monster bits are from. It's a boy collection that I totally forgot my sister had given me for Christmas, called Little Builder, I think. I mean, it seems odd that they would have monsters, but I'm sure it's from Little Builder. Anyway, regardless, I had the monsters and I added those. I needed to get those onto the page because, I mean, it's a page using a monster cut file. And then I used up basically the rest of my sort of baby supplies that I was focusing on in June from an ephemera perspective. So, well, not the rest, but I tried to use up as much as I could. So I used up these 2 pieces that I fussy cut out of my baby supplies that I was focusing on. So there's a little bear and a lion. And then I add the giant word tiny, which I did contemplate fussy cutting down a little bit, so it didn't have so much of a light blue like border around it, but I didn't in the end. I went with it. And I add randomly, because why not, a duck to the bottom of the monster. I don't know why there's a duck. There's just a duck. It's happening. So the little tinies adding there. And then I am coming in with my, those stickers you can see on the left-hand side there. I was trying to think. They're puffy, but they're sort of hard. But I think they call them a puffy thicker. Oh, wait, I've got them here. What do they call them? Peekaboo. Puffy phrase stickers called Peekaboo. I don't know if you can still get them. Mine have definitely lost all their stick, so I have to stick them down with wet glue. But I'm coming in with one that says Bundle of Joy. So the title technically, I guess, is 7 weeks old today, but it also says Tiny Bundle of Joy. So I just thought that was cute. So I'm adding that with some wet glue, as I said, because it needs wet glue to help it stick down. I do pop up one of the monsters on some foam, and I pop up the duck on some foam, but otherwise everything else is flat. I think I've said this a few times, but I'm trying to keep my layouts fairly flat in this album. I'm coming in with some puffy hearts, so I've got some orange ones I'm going to get on the page because a little bit of the monster's backed in orange, and also the quilt has quite a lot of orange in it. So I'm bringing in some of that orange tone. Oh, that's right. I'm sticking my monsters down first. And then I'm also going to come in with some black hearts as well. Just because there's not a lot of black on this album, but the 7 weeks old today milestone card, the font is black. So the black hearts do look fine. And then some splatters and we're done. I think I've said this before. I think I've said this in every 9x12 video I've made. 9x12 layouts for me personally are a lot quicker, particularly these milestone ones, because there's not a lot of real estate on the page you've got that you need to sort of fill or work with. So yeah, they're a nice way to get things done quickly and feel accomplished for me personally, but also I don't know, just get things done, get me back out of a scrappy slump, or if I'm just wanting to do something, I don't have a lot of time, but I want to feel like I achieved something, then I'll sometimes go to the Links Milestone album and pull out one to play with, because I can get things done quickly. So yeah, we're done. We're finished. It was a super quick layout. So stick around for the close-ups. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. All right, thanks guys. Bye.